Hi, I'm Parisa, and this video we want to provide a pipeline user for our CI/CD pipeline in AWS. I assume that you have already created an AWS account and you logged in. Then you should be on the homepage, console homepage as a screenshot. In this video, I want to create a IAM account because the root account is a powerful user and when the password is exposed, it could be a little dangerous or time consuming for me to rescue my account. I only shared a naming convention here for resources. I use the same naming convention in my projects. You can even find the naming convention even in my GitHub repositories for Terraform implementation. Because IAM account is a resource as well, if we think about it like a cloud resource. And all the steps that I explained here, we can see in the next demo. One thing that you should consider here after creating the IAM user or IAM account, then we would create a credential for this account, which we would need to configure our CI/CD pipeline, the environment of the CI/CD pipeline. I will show all of them step by step in demos. I only wanted to mention to keep the access key ID and the secret access key in a notepad or somewhere in your password key pass application or anywhere that you think it is safe for you. The video doesn't have a sound. It's only a step by step. You can watch and see what I have done. If you forget the credential, the key ID and key secret, doesn't matter. You can delete the previous one and generate a new one. The video doesn't have a sound. It's only a step by step. You can watch and see what I have done. After creating EAM user and obtaining key ID and key secret, now you can continue with configuring CLI. The command prompt, either you are working from your PC, laptop, or you are configuring your CI/CD pipeline environment, you can use AWS configure command. I assume that you have installed AWS CLI already. And the command will ask you what is your key ID, as you see in this slide. What is your key ID? What is your key secret? What is your default region? What is your default output? For default output, I would suggest to use JSON. In the video, I only press enter and go ahead with default, but you can use JSON. It means when you call a command to provision, for example, S3 storage or another resources, the return value that the command execution was correct or wrong, successful or had a failure, will be in JSON format. And the region is clear. Each resource have to be created in a specific region. Um, and then you have another possibility. This command AWS configure is for configuring a profile under your user data folders on your PC, on your laptop, anywhere that you configure it. You have the possibility to give a name to your profile. By default, the name is default, but of course you can give a name to it. For example, you can call it my private account, my working account, prod account, dev account. In some scenarios, you have to use different EAM accounts for different stages. In some scenarios, you use one account for the both production stage and the development stage. Based on your scenario, you can give a name to this profile. It is not a must, but you have this possibility to use. The video doesn't have a sound. It's only a step by step. You can watch and see what I have done. Thank you for your time and attention and watching my video.